Johnny Depp and Amber Heard claim to have resolved their dispute over defamation. Amber Heard claims that she and her former husband Johnny Depp have resolved their defamation dispute. The Pirates of the Caribbean actor sued Heard for $50 million in defamation in court in May. Heard's 2018 op-ed for The Washington Post led to the widely covered trial. Heard describes herself as a public figure symbolizing domestic abuse in her essay as she describes her experience as a victim of sexual harassment and assault in Hollywood. Heard claimed the essay had a significant impact on both his personal life and work, citing it as the reason he lost gigs, although without specifically mentioning Depp by name. In a Virginia courthouse this year, Depp and Heard's romance was on full show during their open trial. The jury found in Depp's favor, paying him $10 million and giving Heard $1 million. Heard now claims she has settled her defamation lawsuit against Depp in a statement uploaded to Instagram, despite the fact that both parties appealed the judgment. She claims that her unprotected testimony served as entertainment and social media fodder, and Heard expresses her dissatisfaction with the American court system. The jury's verdict will stand, and Depp and Heard will each make their respective contributions. What will happen with Amber Heard's career? The most recent information from Heard appears to signal the conclusion of their protracted legal dispute. A similar trial involving Depp's lawsuit against British tabloid magazine The Sun for calling him a wife-beater occurred in the UK. In 2020, Heard also testified, even though Depp's libel case was unsuccessful. Heard requested a mistrial in the 2022 trial after the jury's decision, but the court rejected her request. The settlement was also announced by Depp's legal team, who said they were pleased to formally close the door on this terrible chapter for Mr. Depp, who made clear throughout this process that his goal was about bringing the truth to light. Both Heard and Depp are gradually making their way back to acting, despite the fact that a movie about the trial, hot take, the Depp-Heard trial, has already been released on Tubi. Despite much rumor about her part in the movie, Heard will return as Mera in DC's Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Heard claimed that her sequences were drastically trimmed as a result of bad press, but Walter Hamada, the then president of DC Films, quickly refuted those claims in court testimony. In the Fire will include her as a New York psychiatrist as well. Depp, who has had one of the busiest careers in Hollywood, will return in 2023 in Mond's historical drama Jean du Barry as King Louis XV. It's obvious that Heard and Depp want to move past their past. We can only hope that the case's media frenzy won't overshadow Aquaman's much-anticipated upcoming film, although it will be interesting to see if Heard's legal issues have an impact on the movie's performance. With the matter between her and Depp finally resolved and the release of the film still a year away, there is a chance that both Heard and Depp will be able to escape the media circus and resume their careers.